And that's how I look at it. What makes him get more respect than me? You my next door neighbor, you know, I tell him, you got yours from your family. I got mine from the ground up, from hard work and dedication.
Floyd Mayweather is one of the greatest ever. He's a brilliant defensive fighter. His speed, his boxing savvy. He's just a savant. He's just something special. No question about it. But I got to look at the Sugar Ray Leonards of the world.
Do it. Floyd's way is safe. Not in a punk, but it's like the safe way, like nothing ain't gonna go wrong. But that's how he fight. That's his characteristic.
Floyd Mayweather fired back after Stephen A. Smith questioned his legacy. Smith argued that Terence Crawford could beat Floyd and insisted that Mayweather isn't the greatest of all time. According to Smith, Sugar Ray Leonard was the superior fighter, and Floyd's biggest victories came at lighter weight classes, while he struggled to dominate higher divisions. Smith also downplayed Floyd's win over Canelo, calling it unimpressive. Naturally, Mayweather didn't take that lightly and pushed back hard against the criticism.
It's not just about your skill set. It's who you do it against.
Your level of competition. Is it possible that he's so far beyond his level of competition that he made it look easy?
Well, I think he did as a lightweight. When he went up to the welterweight division, not so much. You know what I'm saying? Now, if
taking out Canelo the way he took out.
Well, he just gave him a boxing lesson, but Canelo was 22 years old. See, I remember
That's an excuse, though. I don't like this, like he's 22, he's too young.
I will tell you this. Well, you know, you do have to take that into consideration.
The guy had 100 fights.
Well, let me explain. You have to take that into consideration when boxing is the issue. Now, if he got knocked on his ass, that's different. But when he simply got schooled, when you swinging a punch and Floyd is tapping you on your shoulder saying, I'm behind you, that's a problem. You understand what I'm saying? That's just a skill, like, you know,
But we could credit Floyd with that.
Of course, I am crediting. I'm saying he's a brilliant boxer. You know, Floyd knew how to move before you even threw the damn punch. You see what I'm saying? You got to be a veteran to know how to overcome that. You can't put a novice into the ring with Floyd Money Mayweather. You understand? He's going to school you. What I'm saying to you is that if you want to make an argument on Floyd Money Mayweather's half, which I'm not summarily dismissing, I would tell you it's this. Floyd Money Mayweather was undefeated for the last half of his career with one hand. He constantly broke his hand. He constantly broke his hand.
Dawood Bey offered a thoughtful comparison between Floyd Mayweather and Terence Crawford, especially after Crawford's big win over Canelo Alvarez. As a fan, he admitted he slightly favors Crawford in a hypothetical matchup, but he emphasized that the comparison needs perspective. Crawford's victory over Canelo was impressive, and many quickly claimed it was better than anything Floyd had done. Bey pointed out, however, that Mayweather also beat Canelo, and at a time when Canelo was still developing as a fighter. He stressed that it's wrong to dismiss Floyd's greatness in favor of Crawford, as both brought something unique to boxing. In Bey's view, the truth lies in the middle. Crawford deserves credit for his commanding win, but Mayweather's performance remains historic and shouldn't be forgotten.
That Bud goes about it a little bit better than Floyd in this sense. Floyd will when Floyd fought Canelo, he was standing right there. He wasn't running and all of that. He wasn't doing all of the stuff that they say, oh, runner, Mayweather's a runner. He wasn't doing that versus Canelo. He was right there. And I can't even really remember Canelo catching him like that, like with nothing. With Bud, I could remember Canelo catching Bud a couple times, but Bud gave him the, all right, put your foot out, what's up? Boxing turn, boxing turn, boxing turn. And was really standing there and giving it to him with another type of energy. The energy is more so all right, what's up? You can't beat me. Floyd energy be bop, bop, I'm better than you. You see what I'm saying? They don't really be respecting that all the time. They'll acknowledge it yo, I ain't gonna lie, he hard to catch. But they be nah, you didn't beat me up. Bud go about his fights in a way where as though the Mexican fan base gotta be I ain't gonna lie, Canelo, he hollered at you. He came at you too. He didn't just be better than you. He was better, and then he was all right, I'm gonna come at you. And I think they really respect that. Shit, I respect it. I don't think it's not, I think the less you get hit, the better. I'm always gonna take it that way. So, you know what I'm saying? As a boxing fan, the kind of boxing fan that I am, I would have leaned towards Floyd's performance, but Bud's performance was if I'm a casual fan, I'd rather watch the way Bud do it.
Trainer Boosie Ennis spoke passionately about Terence Crawford and his place in boxing. Responding to critics, he said Crawford has consistently shown he's one of the best fighters of his generation. Ennis highlighted Crawford's fearlessness, noting that he never shies away from tough opponents and actually thrives on taking risks. By constantly testing himself against the top competition, Crawford has earned a spot among boxing's elite. Ennis stressed that people should stop downplaying Crawford's achievements. Few fighters in history have been as versatile, bold, and successful as he is.
I think he could have got the stoppage. He'll tell you that if he had to sit down a little bit more. And what I tell you, Terence can fight and he can box. And he can fight. He'll fight this side. He take chances, man. You know what I mean? And that's how you be great, man. And he one of the greatest out there now. I think he's great. I think he's the best out there right now in that division. You know what I mean?
What's left?
For Terence?
Yeah.
If I was Terence, I would retire. That's what I would do. He did everything, man. He done everything, man. You know what I mean? He don't have any titles he don't want. All that stuff, you know what I mean? I think I'll go off one in the sunset, man. You know what I mean? He don't need no more money. You know what I mean?